What's up, guys? This is Stevie here, and today I'm going to be benchmarking the GTX 660, the NVIDIA GTX 660. Now, I don't have a beautiful setup like some YouTubers do, where they have like their i7s and 32 gig of RAM and everything, just to check out the GPU. I have an i5 4430 CPU, quad-core running at 3.0 GHz, 8 gig of Corsair Vengeance RAM running at 1600 MHz, well, at least that's what I set in the BIOS, and 64-bit Windows 7 Pro. And so, where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. The only thing that's slowing me down in my performance score is my disk drive, my hard drive, my hard disk drive. It's a 7200 RPM, 1 terabyte, Western Digital Caviar Blue disk drive. And besides that, 7.9 on graphics for gaming, 7.9 on graphics itself, 7.7 on my fast RAM, and 7.5 on my processor. Now, this is my main build that I use always, so, like, I'm just gonna be playing a few games to see the average FPS, while I'm recording. It usually doesn't really fluctuate between recording and not, so, like, here's Minecraft. I know it's not the most graphic intensive game, but this is on max settings with an amplified world, and you guys can see up at the top right or left hand corner right here what my FPS is, so I won't have to tell you. Ooh, I already got TNT. But like, I'll try and stress my computer by doing some powerful tasks in Minecraft and everything. I might be doing stuff like Battlefield 4 because my GPU, I've never gone farther than 65 degrees Celsius, and that's on automatic fan, so usually it's only like 10% fan speed. But my CPU, I don't see why people need those huge coolers or anything. I'd never go farther than like 40 degrees Celsius. It's insane what people need for like their CPUs to cool them. But like, this isn't a lot of TNT, but you'll watch the FPS, see if it drops at all. Yeah, it dropped. But not noticeably. And so, like, I'll do more this time. One thing that I do like about this card is, for the money, it's very fast, but you can get faster AMD graphics cards for cheaper. But I was lucky that when I bought it, I got the right card, because when I got it, I was very inexperienced with computers. I didn't know at all what I was getting. I just wanted something to play Minecraft on. And so I got just that. I had like $300, so I bought this. I should have done more research, gotten like a 700 series or something. But when I got it on a special promotion. It was like I got $100 in game gifts or something. I forget what the games were. But it was a while ago. It was like PlanetSide 2. That's what got me started in that. War Thunder, or not War Thunder. Yeah, I think it was War Thunder. Yeah, War Thunder, and World of Tanks. And I got like gifts for that, so I was like, ooh, yeah, might as well get this. I get free stuff. So I got it unknowingly. What graphics cards can do and what I should use them for. But like, I'll show you
Oh my gosh.
Happy Wheels on max settings, because that game's actually pretty intense. For being Happy Wheels, like you wouldn't think that a 2D online game would be really like graphically intense, but it's pretty tough. Like I can't play it on my laptop without setting everything down really low, because it's really hard. I don't know why it's so graphically intense. I mean, I'll try and get myself to explode here. See? Timmy exploded there. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to use Timmy as a name. Come on, let's see if I can do something. See? Not bad. Let's see if they... Ooh, Ghost Train. I've played Ghost Train before. That's a pretty... I think I might even lag on this one. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. So, as you can see, it's utilizing more graphic RAM than before at 123 meg. Let's see. Come on, come on. Whoa. I'm being hit. Oh. See, yeah. Even the 660, which I can play Battlefield 4 on ultra settings, I can't play Happy Wheels. So that's just a show of what that can do, because Happy Wheels, surprisingly, is really graphically intense. Now, is there any other games that I can do real quick? I don't think there are. Oh yeah, now you can see my username and friend me and everything. Fun. What? Updating. What's my update? Oh, it's a gig. Oh man, that's a lot. Plus my internet's being really slow right now. Well, that's that. I guess I can't use Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's a good game too. Grand Theft Auto isn't working. I still need to figure out what's wrong with that. Let's try Call of Duty Ghosts. You might want to skip. I'll put an annotation on where to skip to, because it's going to be a little bit light to say that. Hi oh da 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 da. Okay, so most of you probably skipped, because I'm not going to be doing anything. But let me give myself 8 friendlies and 9 enemies, and intermission disabled. So I have this game on max settings. It's really weird they have it set. So like you have to go into graphic settings, and then all it has is like the resolution and the brightness and everything. Then you have to go into advanced settings to change the stuff, and then it's not even straightforward from there. You have to find stuff like details and everything. So I just set everything to ultimate and as high as it can go, whatever I wanted. I'm really bad at this game. I'm better with Battlefield 4, and I'm good with Call of Duty Black Ops 2. but as you can see, it's a pretty nice looking game, but I don't really like it. I don't like playing. It's not as good as Battlefield 4 at all. The only reason why I'm not playing Battlefield 4 is because other people are on my internet right now, and it would be really bad gameplay online. So, it plays at a steady. It plays over 40 FPS all the time. See, I'm really bad at this game. In Black Ops 2, I have, I think, a 2.0 kill death ratio. Come on, kill him. So in this I'm a lot worse. But as you can see, even when encountering enemies, it does not drop in FPS. And the detail is actually really nice in this game. It does look better than Battlefield 4, but overall Battlefield 4 is just a much better game. I died. But so Battlefield 4, I've never like really gone below 30 FPS. It's usually 40 FPS and above. So even on large maps like what's the one city map name where the building falls? Anyways, if you've ever played Battlefield, you know what that place is. But even on that map, when the building's falling and it's a 64-player match, I don't go below 40 FPS. And I don't even have ideal specs. I mean, the CPU definitely isn't holding me back. I could get a better one, but I'd only notice like 2 frames a second better increase. So that doesn't matter. But so that's basically the review for this. And I really just wanted to show you that for this price, the 660 is a really nice card. I have no problem whatsoever with cooling, but that's also because Asus I've found is amazing with cooling on their products. Like, I have 2 Asus laptops. Well, my friend has an Asus G75 gaming laptop, and he plays Battlefield 4 on max settings, and he never goes any higher than 60 degrees Celsius on his GPU and CPU and everything. And their regular laptops, I just got a new one in HP because it was my other Asus was old, but it was a Pentium laptop, and it had very nice cooling. Like, I could play in bed Minecraft in my bed, and it wouldn't heat up. But so like if you get a PNY or graphics card, I'm not sure if you'll still get the same results in temperature, because it does vary. Like, I think PNY is big on the single fan thing, and that really isn't great for cooling. Like, I've heard a lot of people say that it gets hot. So, like, depending on your GPU brand, even if it's the same GPU, it may perform slower or hotter, because if it's too hot, it won't perform as well. So it's not just my setup. You have to have good cooling and everything. But my verdict is that this is a really nice card. If you're looking for a budget build, I would suggest something in the $100 range, and I'll talk about that later. But if you have a couple $100 and are looking for a really nice computer, then basically this card can be added to any computer and it'll run really nice. I used to my previous computer, which I used before a lot. It was also a desktop. I had this card in it, and I would get like 60 frames on Minecraft, frames per second. That was because I had a 5400 RPM drive, and 2, my GPU or my CPU was a bottleneck. It was a Windows XP desktop. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. It was free, so I took what I could. But this setup is around $700. But you really could have saved a lot of money. Like, you could have gone with an AMD processor for a lot cheaper than what I got my i5 for. Paid like $180 for this. You could have gotten one for $80 that wouldn't decrease the frames by any noticeable amount. So you can make a really nice computer and focus mainly on the GPU. The CPU, it really doesn't make a difference, but you have to have a newer CPU. So I think that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. Bye.